What's up, people? What's up? Oh, gotta make sure. What's up, y'all? What's up, everybody? What's going on? I see y'all coming in. Let's have a conversation. Happy Tuesday to everybody. Hope y'all having a good, beautiful day. Hopefully y'all having a good day. What's up, Steven? What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? You already know what to do. Okay. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Hopefully everything is good. Happy Tuesday. I forgot to send this to my sister. Give me 1 second, yo. All right. So I had to send that to my sister. But anyway, what's going on, y'all? Look, we finna have a little bit of conversation so y'all keep me occupied, but I wanted to say how y'all doing, what's up to all my melanated brothers and sisters. It's another day in a time. It's a beautiful time to be us, and I love us. Everything is beautiful about us. I'm grateful to be here, man. I don't know about y'all, but I'm like, it's cool. It's cool to be us, man. I don't know if y'all understand, like, it's so cool to be us. Man, it's like, it's so cool to be us. I don't know if y'all understand how deep that is. Here, my sister, I'm gonna bring her up. But yeah, it's cool to be us. And I just want to just start off and just let y'all know that, man, I don't care what be going on, baby. We are them people. You hear me? Everything about us is amazing. Everything with us, everything that goes on with us is amazing. And I love this for us. Hands down, I do. Let me change my out thing. Give me 1 second because it's my sister. But everything about us is amazing. I love this for us. I love everything about us, man. We are like them people, man. Like when I tell y'all we are them people, we are them people. And it is what it is. It is what it is. And so I'm just want to really, lift y'all up on this Tuesday before we get into our topic. But I want to just tell y'all, I love y'all, like for real, for real. Everything about us is just like beautiful to me, down to us coming together, down to us loving on each other, down to us celebrating with one another. I love this for us, right? I love this for us. What other people can't see, we see, right? We're not out here trying to make people see us. We're not out here trying to make people, again, get some validation, baby. We don't need no validation because we the ones that validate ourselves. We don't need nobody to validate us. And so that's why I'm grateful to be us. Y'all get it? And this is why it's so important to understand who you are, what you created with, how you are, because Black folks is all about you at the end of the day. It's not about nobody else but you. Hopefully you know that, okay? So we just, I just really want to really just, enlighten you on a lot of things, telling y'all everything that, again, that y'all need to tell yourselves, especially on a daily basis that dealing with us. We got to remind ourselves we are them people. We got to remind ourselves that we are the blueprint, the black print. We are fucking, let me just say, we are every print, damn it. Like we are, I don't know, but baby, listen, we are like every print, baby. We like everything. I don't know if you understand, like, how the construction people be having an outline of shit. That's us. I don't know if you understand, like, how them people be having like the outlines of everything, baby. We the motherfucking outline. I don't know if you understand, like, baby, we are everything. Like, seriously. And this is why I say I love us being us. And this is why we are rocking with us, riding with us, and everything about us. We doing it. And we are doing a damn good job with doing this. But I do want to let y'all know this, right? We got to be careful as such. And we got to be careful and mindful too, Black folks, of who we thinking that is a leader, who we thinking that is cool, who we thinking that is going to be for us, and who we thinking that is going to look out for us, baby. Sometimes you got to understand that we are only the only ones that can look out for us. Nobody can look out for us the way we need to look out for us. Understand? Nobody can understand us the best way we know how to understand us, right? So we have to make sure we're doing so. Let's stop putting people on a pedestal, okay? Let's stop putting these so-called leaders, the ones that out here still playing with us, on these damn pedestals, baby. Let them be there because they still haven't done the stuff that they should have been done. So therefore, with that being said, we're going to lead them over there, and we just going to know that we're going to have to do this stuff for our own self, okay? I don't know about y'all, but I ain't with none of this stuff. When we woke up, baby, everything woke up with us. And I don't want people that's not us, that don't care about us, that is us and got our skin, don't give two damns about us. I don't even want them around us as well. I don't know if y'all understand these things, and I need y'all to understand this really, is that we got to stop. We are the ones that bring everything to light. Do you get me? We are the ones that bring everything to light, and we also could bring it to dark if we want to, because we did that as well. So let's stop putting things to light that don't need our light. Do y'all get it? Let's let them motherfuckers stay dark. I don't know if you understand that, but let's let them stay dark. Yeah, let them stay dark. Stop putting light to things that don't need our light. Do you get me? That means stop bringing things and people around us that do not need to be around us, and stop giving our energy to things that don't need our energy. Y'all get it? Hopefully y'all do. Again, I want to say this because before I start my live, I want to say this. My live is for my black brothers and black sisters. No disrespect to no other race, but I love my people more. If you are not here to cheer us on, if you are not here to, listen to our issues and stuff like that, and only thing you're trying to do is complain, then we will block you. If my live is going to trigger you, you don't need to be over here because, baby, at this point, we don't care, okay? There's a live that you can go to. Even you can make your own live. That's all we can do. What's up, black? You can make your own live. I don't know what y'all need to do, but make your own live. We don't care. Y'all can have it, okay? Go have it. But what you will not do is come over here and think that you're going to be disgusted with us because we being us, okay? So with that being said, black folks, let's have a conversation. But before we had a conversation, Plum, you there?
Yes, ma'am.
I want to go ahead and do the, our disclaimer stuff.
Absolutely. Good evening, everybody. Thank y'all for joining us. We appreciate it. Go ahead and hashtag FYP. TikTok Shop is amazing. We love TikTok Shop, all that good stuff. Don't forget to get your daily heart me, send gifts. And when we come up and open up the panel, please be respectful. Don't overtalk each other. Land your planes. Definitely don't overtalk the host. We don't have to all agree, but we can just have the convo respectfully. We don't have the energy for the fussing and stuff. I think sometimes people project on this platform and it's like we're just here to have conversation and listen to one another as black folk, like, because it's not many spaces where we can have this. So again, we appreciate y'all joining us and request up so we can get into it.
All right, thank you, Plum. So our conversation, all right, is how to identify skin folk and kin folks. And also, if you don't know if you are that, we're going to also bring some examples. Yeah, let's talk about skin folk and kin folks, baby. We need to talk about that because it's on a high. I mean, do y'all see it? Baby, they coming out the woodwork. They so bold with it. Baby, when I say that, again, y'all have to understand that just because they got our skin doesn't mean they can, black folks. Understand that, right? So when you begin to start realizing that people that don't have our best interests, we have to realize we got to start moving differently, right? So let's talk about it. Let's talk about that. The skin folk and kin folks, the ones that's out here disrespecting us, disrespecting a black sister or a black brother, the ones that's out here secretly trying to sabotage everything that we got going on in the black community. Oh yeah, also let's not forget the ones that's out here that's involved, trying to be involved with us, and meanwhile they sitting up here destroying us. I don't know if y'all understand that, but baby, we got them too. The ones that be hanging on to you and stuff, saying that yeah, we rock with you real hard and we love what y'all doing and stuff like that. Yeah, we want to talk about them too. But before we get into that, I forgot to say this, and please forgive me because I'm gonna go back to that. I want to say this. On my platform, we are doing a lot of changes. Okay, with that being said, is that again, please understand that I am not going to bring you up if you are not us, right? Also understand that I do not play with my platform. I need to put that out there. As my sister said, I don't play about my platform. I don't play about my people. And I damn sure don't play about what the hell that we got going on, okay? This is why we're having this conversation about skin folk and kin folks. Baby, please stop it. All right. I don't do the extra stuff. I don't do fakeness. I don't do drama. We don't do mess. But I damn sure don't like Dr. Jackal's and Mr. Hyde's. I don't like pretenders. And if you are over here pretending and you know darn well that you are not who you are as a black individual or indigenous, whatever you want to call yourself, then you don't need no space over here. Stop playing with us. We tired of that shit, and we shutting that shit down too. So again, let me say this respectfully. If you are not about our cause, if you're not about our pain, if you're not about our struggles, if you're not about our joy, if you're not about our love, if you're not about our peace, if you're not with us, by all means, it's okay to dismiss us. I don't know if y'all understand this, but again, I'm so sick and tired of all these people that just be up here pretending to be something they're not, baby. Meanwhile, can we say this? Meanwhile, they behind the scenes disrespecting us to other individuals, baby, that they don't like us and they us. Do y'all get it? This is why we having conversation about skin folk and kin folks, baby, because I'm tired of that shit. Like, I can see through that stuff, and it's like, damn, they so bold to the point where they don't even see it through themselves, and they think that nobody else is going to see it. Baby, we going to help you out today, and we going to give you some examples of what a skin folk and kin folk is, so you can go and, again, address your ass in the mirror, because we are not your issue. I'm so sick of people thinking it's okay to play with my platform. Stop doing that stuff. Like, again, for those that is my true followers and y'all understand what I'm doing in the community, please understand this person right here, this sister right here is my sister. And again, I vouch for her. She vouched for me. And again, nobody, again, that has the space on my platform, if they not doing what we are saying and they out here disrespecting us, then you understand they not with me. So again, if you hear somebody that say, oh, I was rocking with Sunshine and blah, 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 and y'all see them out here disrespecting disrespecting the black community and disrespecting a black brother and a black sister and not using their voices for what the shit that we are doing, but they can come over here and use their voice, but they don't use their voice in any other way, baby, them pretenders. Them are pretenders. We gonna talk about that shit. I'm so tired of that shit. Ain't y'all tired, black folks? Like, this is what I don't get, right? Like, again, I understand I bring a safe space to my platform, but don't y'all understand that we all gotta play a factor into adding into our issues? I'm not the only one to do so. We all got a voice. We all got a platform. What the fuck is y'all doing with y'all voices instead of trying to come over here and use it on this platform? You should be able to use it on other platforms, right? Because I know we got the following to do so. But again, this is when I'm calling out all these motherfucking pretenders, baby. Today is call out time. I don't know if you understand, baby. Today is exposure. Do you understand? I do not play with people. And this is what I don't get, right? Same people that sit up here, our black people matter. It's the same people ain't out here screaming to the top of their lungs about us. And they going quiet and they going mute. Do y'all get what I'm telling y'all? Yeah, the same individuals that will sit up here, want to come over here, pay attention, black folks, because I'm going to call that shit out, will sit up here, come on here, say something totally different on my platform about us, loving on us, right? And then they go into other platforms bashing us and having whole conversations and saying that, oh, yeah, I agree, black people is the cause of a lot of things. And then meanwhile, you forgot that the fuck that you are black too. So what the fuck is you doing? Let's have this conversation, because baby, this is again, I get disgusted with people like that. And I really want to call that mess out, because I'm tired of people playing with us, and I'm tired of people thinking it's okay to disrespect us. This is what I say. I go off people's actions, not their words. I go off people action and not their words. People been playing in our faces, been sitting up here saying, oh, I got y'all. Meanwhile, they using their platforms to do other bullshit. Don't we got problems that we need to address in the black community, but only time that you want to address that shit is on my platform? Can we talk? Can we talk, black folks? Because I know y'all see it. I got some true supporters. Because again, at the end of the day, the people that come up here want to complain about shit in our community do not address that shit on their own platform, or probably don't even address that shit outside. Am I wrong? Baby, I'm getting tired of y'all pretenders, baby. Y'all Dr. Jackal's and Mr. Hyde. I'm getting tired of y'all coons. I'm getting tired of y'all people sitting up here, again, saying one thing and don't mean another. Baby, when is enough going to be a motherfucking enough? When is y'all really going to use y'all shit for real? When is y'all really going to be out here and speak for what y'all need to speak? Because this is what's going to happen, right? I'm stopping that shit on my platform. If you not out here trying to address this shit and you got value to add into the black people's issues, and you not using your platform to do so, but you in other places disrespecting us, by all means, don't get your happy-go-lucky, crusty, dusty ass on my platform and think that you're going to use my shit to think that it's going to be okay to address some shit when you got your own platform. We calling your ass out. I don't know if y'all understand this, but we got a lot of people that sit down and say, oh, we with the people, we about our business. And meanwhile, baby, they're not even addressing nothing that's going on with our people. Do y'all get it? Do y'all see it? I know I'm not the only one that see it. I know I'm not the only one to see it. Do y'all see that shit too? Baby, pay attention to who comes on my platform and pay attention who sit. The same people that sit. And again, if the shoe fit, wear it. If it don't fit, don't put it on. Because I'm talking to those that know who the fuck they are. When I sit up here and I host a live and I bring people up and we have conversations and you got stuff to talk about unto the community, but you don't even use your voice to do so, and you sitting up here thinking that you can't do it, meanwhile you can. So again, with that being said, what the fuck is you really doing? Because baby, one thing I don't do is do disrespect, especially on my platform. One thing I don't do is do fakeness on my platform. How many times do I gotta tell people that I don't play about my platform? I don't play about the black community. I don't play about my black sisters and black brothers and our black children. I don't play about that. And also, I don't play foolishness on my platform as well. So again, let's have this discussion, black folks. I really got time today to have this discussion. Like, do y'all not see the shit? Like, serious, the same people that will sit up here and get mad about some shit, right? Talking about, oh yeah, they shouldn't be doing this to us. It's the same people that even not even using their platform, but using their platform for other shit besides what they saying on my platform. I'm calling that shit out. What's up, Roberto? What's up, Candace? I'm calling it out. Baby, what we don't do, we going to address it, but what we don't do is play with people, right? And we damn sure gonna call your energy out anytime y'all get over here. This is what I have with individuals, right? You want to see the movement, but you're not moving. You want to see the movement happen, but you're not moving. Why do it take for y'all to come over here and not use your voice anywhere else? Can we have this discussion? Because people are scared to get their shit, again, exposed, because this is what we see. Anybody can be anything on this platform except themselves. Anybody can be anything on a platform that, again, except themselves. Go ahead, Plum.
Yeah, no, it's just getting to a point where um I don't, you either with us or you're not. And there's no need to sit here and pretend or have phony conversation or pretend to be in alignment if you're not. Like, I don't know. I heard a wild ass story the other day. I don't even know who told it anymore. But they were saying like basically it was a black person who does not like the skin that they're in. And they actually are down with the triple Ks, and they would come to like cookouts or like, I don't know, maybe events in the neighborhood, and then go like, I don't know, report back to the others. And so behavior like this, it's just report what back, that we're still being us, that we're still doing exactly what we do. I don't understand what like the obsession is wild, like that part I don't get, but the need to be black adjacent but black hating at the same time, like you don't like us, but since you can't deal with us, maybe you want to like neutralize it for yourself, I guess, but it's not genuine. It doesn't give genuine interactions. It's not genuine support. It's just not genuine anything, because it's not coming from a genuine place. And so I don't, just the discussion on like, why is this going on, or what, I don't, what can we do? Is there anything that we can do at this point? Have we done enough already? Like, is this something else to just do away with? Like, but it's really, I don't know, weeding them out. I mean, like, and I don't, honestly, they weed themselves out, because I've listened to a lot of people, and by their mouths, like their words, they're going to tell you, their actions are going to show you more, because the words can present differently, but those actions and the way they are consistently, I don't get it. Like, why waste your time being phony or pretending to be a supporter? Like, that's weird energy. Just speak it like it is. Say what you mean to say. I respect somebody who just voices it out front. Like, just say how you feel. Open. Like, I would respect an honest enemy than a sneaky ally, like somebody who pretends to have your back. Because at least with the honest enemy, you know what you're getting. There's no cuts, there's no punches. You know where you stand. With a sneaky ally, you may think that you got a friend in them, and whole time they're plotting on your demise. And it's just not, you know what I'm saying? It's just no good. And so, anyway, I'll land there. Miss Giggles, hey sis, welcome up, girl.
Yeah, so what she was saying is this is what we get tired of, right? We get tired of seeing people thinking it's okay to play in our faces. This is what I was telling y'all, right? That's what.
Is it? I don't hear any audio. Is it just me? Okay, got it.
Okay, so can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me now? All right. So my bad, y'all. Y'all do what y'all need to do, and let's get this stuff going. So hopefully y'all can hear me, because again, they mad because again what I'm talking about. Damn, y'all be mad about anything, don't y'all? Damn, y'all mad, ain't y'all? Okay. But anyway, whatever. So anywho, y'all do what y'all do down there. Y'all know how to throw stuff. I can't say it. Y'all know TikTok changed everything. But let me say this. What we are tired of, me, again, and I got because me and Plum, again, we went through so much stuff on this platform. I'm tired of addressing this. This is the last time we're going to address this, right? And I want people to understand, just because y'all don't think we didn't see it, baby, we can feel energy real bad. We can't feel that shit. So the reason why I'm coming this way, because like I tell people, damn, it's like they don't listen, do they, black folks? They really don't understand, or maybe they just delulu and shit. I don't know. But let me break it down, right? So this is the last time we're going to explain this, but we're going to talk about skin folk and kin folks. What I'm saying is that I take my platform serious. I am about the black community. We don't owe nobody no explanations to why we are doing what we need to do. But what we don't like on this platform is that individuals that will come over and say they with the cause and try to bring confusion and drama at the end of the day. And we calling that shit out. Do you hear me? We calling that shit out. And I'm not doing that shit no more. And so if you think that you're going to just use my platform, baby, we dropping your ass at a dime. Do you hear me? And that goes with, if you get muted, it's going to be either me or Plum. Disrespectfully. If you think you get dropped, baby, just know I'm just going to speak because I'm real. Just know I dropped you, because I don't like people to sit up here and say one thing and mean something else. And then you think that you're going to use my platform and try to bring it down, baby. I'm the most HATE when it comes to bringing our people together. But do y'all know, black folks who do that shit? It be our own people. It be our own motherfucking people. Seriously. I don't care about them, but it's our own people, because they cannot see through their own stupid shit. And this is why I get to the place that I gotta cuss motherfuckers out, I'm cussing everybody out, because I'm like, damn, do you not understand that we got other people that's out here trying to be in competition with us? I'm trying to uplift our black community. But what I'm not going to do is allow people to think they can use my platform and bring extra X, Y, and Z, and not using their platform to voice that shit as well. I don't like pretenders. I don't like fakeness. And I damn sure don't like skin folk and kin folks, especially those that don't like the color of their motherfucking skin. I'm sick. We could point fingers at everybody else, baby. That finger need to be pointed at ourselves for the shit that we are doing. I'm tired. So let me say this respectfully. If you are not with the cause, if you are not really about our people, if you are not really honestly about what we are trying to change, and you trying to destroy a platform that I work hard to build from the ground up, because you too busy trying to be in competition with me when I don't see you as a competitor. I see you as a sister or a black brother. If you still in that mind frame, can I say this respectfully? Please go ahead and unfollow me. Don't even come this way, baby. I don't want it. I don't want it. I'm dead serious, and I'm calling that shit out. If you think that you're going to think that we're not going to see and feel that you moving foul behind the scenes, baby, one thing about me, didn't I say this before? Baby, my block hand don't have no discrimination. I will block you, and baby, I will keep going. I will keep going. One thing that I tell people in this time, we got to stand for what's right with us, black folks. And I'm tired of these secret ass individuals, skin folk and kin folks, out here disrespecting us, not using their voices, want to sit up here and say one thing and mean another. Baby, they're the same ones that will copy out if we got to get on the front line, baby. Them the same ones that will put y'all on the front line and go hide behind a tree because they setting y'all asses up for failure. The same ones that's out here saying sweet nothings in y'all ear and sitting up here saying that y'all not who y'all are. This is why I say ain't nobody my leader, baby. The leader is me. Because what the fuck I see is some bullshit. And I'm calling that out. I called out all these so-called leaders, especially some of these people that be on here. Because baby, what is you doing? Selling out for $1, 1 cent fry? Selling out for $1 rolls? What is you doing to the point where you can't use your own platform and your own voice to voice the stuff that we need to do? And the reason, and again, to those that don't use your platform, listen, if the shoe don't fit, don't wear it, okay? I'm talking to the ones that do go on lives and they do have their own platform, but don't use the shit that they coming over here using. Do y'all get what I'm saying now? Want to sit up here and try to disrespect my platform, but won't do the shit on their platform. I'm cutting that shit out. Understand going forward, if I call that shit out and if I feel that you're funny, baby, by all means, I'm blocking you left and right. I do not play when it comes to us. You may be still in that place and want to think it's okay, but baby, do you understand? This is not the energy that you want, baby. This is not the problems that you want. I shouldn't have to address this again, but I have to address it. Because again, at the end of the day, people allow social media to make them because they see, oh, look at the gifts. Look at this. Meanwhile, I'm looking at my people. We out here still having hurt, pain, struggling and shit. We out here sitting up here, don't know whether we coming or going at times, but you worrying about motherfucking numbers. I'm worrying about the hearts of my people. See, that's the difference between other and me. Do you get it? Because people look at the finest and the gifts and shit. I look at my people's hearts. At the end of the day, if you can't give it, baby, I still love you. Understand? I don't ask y'all to give nothing. Understand that. One thing I want y'all to do is make sure that y'all are good with you and make sure that you're doing the best that you know how, black folks, because I know times be timing. Do you hear me? I know times is rough. I know struggles is struggling out here. And one thing that I tell people is just pay attention to people that only want to sit up here and say sweet nothings in y'all ear because y'all giving them money in their pocket. And I said what I said. And I said what I said. And I said what I said. Oh, also, can I say this? Thank you, Plum. To those, let me say this. Do not come into my DMs. If you understand, I am married. Shit, I got to get this out the way. Let me say this respectfully. Not only that I see it, my husband gonna see it. I don't know if y'all understand that I take my black marriage, yeah, my black king, the one I love unconditionally to a motherfucking infinity, the one that I'm rolling over the ground with, baby, that one, yeah. I take that marriage seriously. So let me say this respectfully. Stay out my DMs. Stay out my DMs. Because if you go back in there, he's going to see it. And if you get a text, it's not from me. It's going to be from him. I don't play. I don't know if y'all think this is funny, but I don't play when it comes to that shit. Some of y'all think that people bend over backwards. Baby, no, the fuck I don't. Because I love who I got. I love the king I got. I love my black king. And I ain't going no motherfucking where. Do you understand? Stay out my motherfucking DMs. Damn, I got to address everything. Thank you, Plum, because I forgot about that shit. So again, for those that know now, I thank you for the compliments. We love the compliments. I love it. It is okay. It's no disrespect from that. Only time it gets disrespectful when you go in my comments and then you understand that I got a husband and then you want to use other words and not understanding that, baby, I do have a husband. I don't play. Maybe other people on this motherfucking app play about their marriage, but I don't play about that man. And that man definitely don't play about me. So let me say this. I'm going 11 years strong going next month. Me and my husband will be 11 years, baby. We've been through hell, waters, and back. Do you think I'm going to go and cross any type of fields? Hell motherfucking no, because I'm staying where I'm at. I'm staying stuck, baby. We are glued. Do you get me? Baby, we glued together. Do you hear what I'm saying? And I'm not talking about that glue that you can separate. I'm talking about that shit, baby. It's going to take a whole bunch of shit to separate our ass. So I want to, again, put that out there as well because people be thinking it's okay. No, I value my marriage. I'm not like everybody on this app. I don't play around. No, the fuck I don't. I love who I have and he loves who I am. So if you don't respect that, I'm going to block you. Stay out my DMs, respectfully. Go ahead, Plum, if you want to chime in. I just had to say that.
Take it over, sis. I just got back to work. I'll be in a minute to chime in. Give me a couple minutes.
So y'all make sure y'all do what y'all need to do. But I just want to hold on, Miss Giggles. I give it to you. Make sure y'all do what y'all need to do. Because they mad because I'm bringing all this stuff. But this is the last time. Hey, see Breezy, this is the last time I'm going to address this shit. I just don't want to address it no more. Okay, stay out my DMs. Please stay out my DMs because, again, I'm telling you right now, stay out my DMs. I love my husband. My husband loves me. I am very happily married, baby. I don't care. We could be rolling down a river somewhere. That's still my husband. You understand? So therefore, please understand, respect me. If you don't respect it, you're going to get blocked. Other than that, also, pay attention to what I'm doing to my platform. If you are not about our black issues, our black culture, our black business, and you're black and you again, you disgusted on who you are, we don't want you here as well. So if you still trying to, again, be as skin folk and kin folks, and you out here still disrespecting all black men and all black women, please don't follow me as well. And don't use my platform. And don't be a pretender, because we're going to see through that foolish ass shit. When we do see it, don't say we didn't warn you, because we warning you now. Do not play about us. Baby, I'm tired of people playing with us and playing about us. I'm done with that shit. I gotta check them and then I gotta check us. How the fuck that work? Baby, we should be done with this era right now, but I see that we not. I see that we not. So again, Miss Giggles, you ready or you wanna wait? I don't know.
I got you. Just listen, family. We come here, like, honestly, I know what attracted me to the platform is this passion for us and hearing us out, and we speak on things. Can we not get it twisted on what this is? I think sometimes people get this sense of familiarity and they tend to they're too comfortable too quick. We don't know each other though. Like, yes, we're forming this community and we're forming a bond. Don't do too much too fast. It's very off-putting, and it would show why certain people are in certain instances. And it's not to pick, it's to highlight areas of improvement. And so with this being said, yeah, listen, we all met together through sunshine. That's fine if, go off, do your thing, have little friendships, but I don't know, like, leave the platform out of certain stuff or keep it centered on the platform. Like, it's okay to reach out on the side for certain stuff, but just, I don't know, keep it appropriate. It should never get to a point where, I don't know, where she has to come up and reiterate her marriage that we already know she's in. There's certain things that it's just like, why are we even doing this? Like, that's not what anybody here for on this free app. Folks logged in to, you know what I'm saying, vibe and have the conversation, but some people don't know how to just do that. And so I don't know, like, tighten up, family. That's just in general. And we could all use a gentle crown check sometimes. Sometimes maybe we get too comfortable and maybe get too familiar, and it's just not that type of vibe. Like, learn and read a room. It's just that if people aren't replying or not replying in that way, then okay, so, like, I don't know, maybe take a hint or just correct the behavior. I don't know. But yeah, just gets a little wild. So I'm gonna land there for now.
It's sad in a way. If y'all understand that, like she said, I'm very passionate about this, baby. I've been through so much with this platform, right? We seen people come and go, which is okay because I did ask for that. But the crazy thing, it's not funny, but people want to use and abuse my platform because they don't see what we see in us. Do y'all get what I'm saying? Like, anytime a person, decide to go, and please, we wish you well. We do. I wish people well when they go, because I want people to venture off. I want my people to do what they need to do. You get what I'm telling you? But what I don't like is people want to try to damage my platform because, again, I am still standing 10 toes down on what I mean and what I say and say what I mean. It is. I never switched up. I'm not a person that's going to switch up. What you get is what you get. But I see individuals that get some type of way because they trying to figure me out, or they trying to figure how is I am the this and that. Didn't I tell people, don't worry about me, worry about you? What is about you that you can change? What is it about you that you can put, more into the black community? What is it about you that you can contribute to the black community instead of trying to be in competition with me? We all got gifts. We all got things that we can give out. But stop looking at somebody else's lane because, baby, you don't know my struggles. You don't know my purpose. You don't know my destiny. You don't know where the hell I came from. I'm not trying to be in nobody else's shoes but mine. And when you begin to understand that, you begin to move differently. And this is what we have an issue with. And I know that this is again, people don't want to talk about this, but we need to talk about it. Again, we can call out everybody else shit, but can we call out our shit? We are, again, understand we are strong black folks. We the ones that make up everything. But what I don't get, it be our own people that want to still try to destroy us. And I don't want no dibs with it. I don't want it. I don't want it at all. I don't want it around me. I don't want it nowhere near me. And if that's what you own, then by all means, y'all need to do what y'all need to do. But baby, trust me, we'll block you. Because if anybody understand me, I'm about my people's heart. People are about numbers. People are about gifts. People are about this and that. Do y'all see how many times people sit up there and say, oh, I got y'all backs. I'm going to do this and that. I don't know if y'all paid attention to last year. Did y'all see last year? I was there again. Yeah, last year. Let's talk about last year right quick. So last year happened, right? Remember when I told y'all it was like my ancestors, it was like, you know, get on live and, you know, get to the people. So again, I use my platform. Baby, I changed my whole platform up. But you know what I did change up? Me. Go look at all my videos. Because what I did back then, I had everybody again on my platform because I was trying to bring change. I was trying to bring unity. I was loving on everybody. The only thing that I really changed up is us as black folks. And I was not going to allow nobody to have no space on my platform because we need each other. Go look at my stuff. You will see what I'm saying because again, my stuff speaks for itself. I never changed up. The only thing that I changed is saying I'm not dealing with nobody else but my own people. That's the only thing I changed. I am who I am. This is what I have a problem with people, our own people, skin folk and kin folks, that's out here doing all this extra shit, that's out here being disrespectful, that's out here trying to say one thing and mean another. We tired of that shit. Y'all can have it. We done with it. I don't want it. And I mean that shit. And I'm tired and I'm going to call it out every time I get a chance to.
Yeah, and it's happening in little subtle ways. I think what's being addressed here is the subtle ways. It's the stuff that happens in our face that unfortunately we've made do with it. But I know for me and Big Sis, them days is days of the past. It's those "you pretty for a black girl" comments, or your friends, "oh, look at her, she thinks she cute." No, I know I am. It's little backhanded undermining stuff like this. We don't have a place for this in where we are now, family. Yo, we have bigger fish to fry. If you're worried about that, then I feel like you're focused on the wrong shit. Just because we're supposed to be coming together to move forward for other stuff. It's not a love connection or a BFF connection or all this. It's a, yo, we got a problem out here, and it would be better if we had these numbers and solid people we know rocking with us so that we know something is going on here versus us worried of what's the conversation. People out here doing that underhand is, oh yeah, girl, I support you, but there's no support. It's support in their mouth, but not in their action. It's this type of stuff. This is also detrimental to the movement because everybody want to see it happen, but nobody want to help do it. It's like everybody's waiting on somebody else. No, we can just do that now. Be authentic now. Be you now. Don't come over here off putting certain stuff. Did you say that to who you needed to say it to? People coming on this panel, issues with black women or black men, when whomever hurt you that you're holding on to come on this platform, were you big enough to say it to them with your chest like you're doing us? Because if not, what's it for? Because you come into off put on people who didn't have shit to do with it. Okay, you feel better now, or because you'll get sat down real quick. But what's that for? Again, counterproductive to the movement. While we wasting time doing that, did you see the enemy advancing or no? It's stuff like that. It's detrimental to the movement. No, you need to check yourself. We don't have time to check you. We busy checking the checklist because we out here moving. Get it? Right. And so some people, absolutely, we have to know, I don't know, to me, I don't have a cape to save certain things. I already knew certain people couldn't come. I have no problem. Me, myself, cutoff game super strong because the moment that you switched up, let me know that the energy was never authentic. And I know how to recalibrate right now. The moment that you showed me is the moment that I can update. I'm not finna hold on to shit that's not worth holding on to. We've done that too long. And I'm gonna land on Miss Badu told us about Bag Lady. She said, you gotta hurry up. But you're going to miss your buzz because you got too much stuff. People holding on to a lot of dead weight. And for what? And what is that doing? How is that serving? Because now, what are you doing? Some people chasing their tail and other people are marching onto, where they're going, onward and upward. No, everybody's not going through that. Now, There's resources and people are here for the willing, but you got to understand folks not willing to allow all that. If sinners didn't teach us anything else, is what are we allowing? Yeah, on this platform, it's just not allowed. Go where that is allowed. Go where that is welcome. And we love that for you. We love that for them. And amen to the universe. Ashe. Over here, though, in this space here that my good sis set up, that's all we're saying. I don't know. And it's not that hard to understand. It's just that people take a kindness for a weakness because she's super polite. I don't. Well, I'll tell you, I'm not. And so there's that. But I'm a land.
Thank you, sis. Johnston, you came up. Did you want to add in? You on mute, love. Y'all, thank y'all for the love. Thank you, y'all down there. Yeah, we talking about the community. So what we are talking about is the Black community. We just addressing some things, and don't get it twisted. Those that's over here, I still rock with my Black folks. Those that's not us, understand we got issues that we could do. Okay, so I'm gonna put you down, love. Okay. So again, let me say this. Don't get it twisted. Just because we got some issues we dealing with, we still rocking with each other. We just not rocking with the skin folk and kin folks, okay? So I don't know if y'all think that this is not that live. I don't bring all that stuff, so understand, read the lie, because some people don't sit down and long enough to read it. They just rather jump up and not understand it. Listen to what we're saying. We have the right to address our own stuff, and we doing it in love. And if you don't understand that, we don't care. I'm still rocking with my Black folks. Understand that. So it is what it is at the end of the day. This is not an argument. This is not a for no fucking debate. I'm still going to address certain things that we as Black people, we shouldn't do. But that doesn't mean that y'all happy, crusty, dusty asses mention anything in my life about us, okay? Because this is about us. Since I got that out the way, I just really want people to understand, like really, like in times like this, we woke up, Black folks, and that means that everything that we need to see, we seeing it for what it really is, right? And this is when I say these so-called leaders, these people want to put themselves in these positions. Baby, follow your own self. Some of y'all got to understand who y'all are. Y'all all have leaders inside y'all. Let me say this respectfully. What got us fucked up, seriously, is that we put our trust in individuals that dissed us. We put our trust in individuals that say they was leaders, and they dismissed us. All these people that said that they got our backs, all these people that said that they was going to do X, Y, and Z for my Black brothers to get out of jail, for my Black sisters to do X, Y, and Z, for our Black children to have some type of support. Even when it came to something, with our laws dealing with anti-Black laws, right? We still don't got that shit. They lied to us. You know why? Because only time they needed us is to put their asses in that position. Y'all get it? We the ones that put them in this position, and we done with it. I don't want it. That's why I tell y'all, stop looking up to individuals as leaders and start looking into yourself as a leader. Stop allowing somebody to direct your life when you need to direct your own life. This is why we have issues a little bit now, that this is why we have people that still want to think it's okay to be in competition with each other in the Black community, still want to, do X, Y, and Z, still trying to destroy our community. Baby, we tired of that shit. I'm not with that. I'm done with that. My platforms don't stay with that. What's up, bad? I don't do that. One thing I do is bring nothing but love and peace and joy and happiness. And baby, I'm going to bring truth always. Even if that shit sting y'all ass. Baby, it sting me too, because I got to bring truth to my ass. But what's up, JT? So again, let me say this respectfully. We have a lot that we came from. We did. We made it to where we need to be. But also, can we recognize that we got just some skin folk and kin folks? Baby, start listening. Listen to people and how they talk and how they move. Look at their actions. Are they really about our community, or are they about their pocket? Are they about our community, or are they about their pocket? I don't know if y'all understand how deep that is, because this is why I tell y'all Black folks, we are the only ones that be so willing to put people in these motherfucking positions and they not even feeling them. Y'all know? Yeah, NAACP, put that shit out there. Black Lives Matter movement, all this extra shit. I don't want it. Because we still in the same place that we was back in the day. The only thing is that we moved up because it was us that moved up. Do you get it? It wasn't them. It was us. It took us to wake up. It took us to say, damn, enough is enough. It took us to say, let's walk. Let's keep doing what we need to do. It took us, not them. Because I'm still waiting for, our so-called leaders to talk about the unaliving of our black brothers on trees. I'm still waiting on our so-called leaders to talk about the dismissal of all our black women, 300K that lost their jobs. I'm still waiting. Are y'all waiting? I'm waiting. I'm still waiting on, the leaders that put us in African American but kept their Cherokee tribe, as Jesse Jackson did. I'm still waiting for an explanation to why that you thought it was okay to call yourself Cherokee but call us African. I'm still waiting. This is why people get mad at me, because, baby, one thing about me, I never was meant to be followed. Do you get me? I never meant to be followed, because, baby, I'm one of them ones, I'm rebellious. Because at the end of the day, if you trying to lead us into a motherfucking burning house again, I ain't with that shit. Y'all can go burn yourselves, because I don't want it. I don't want it. Them the skin folk ain't kin folks. You have to ask yourself, black folks, the reason why they doing these things because they gaining off of our pain. That's the only reason why they doing this shit. They gaining off of our pain. They putting money into their pockets, but not putting money into our black communities. They putting money into their pockets, but not putting money into their black communities. Oh, it's not just them. It's these so-called pastors as well that's out here riding in Rolls Royce and all this extra shit. Out here got all these multi-million-dollar houses and shit. And meanwhile, the black communities are still struggling to this day. Do y'all get it? I'm calling all that shit out. This is why I tell y'all, it is inside us to take everything back for us. And don't have these so-called leaders to think that it's okay to play with us. None of these people have our best interests. None of them. And I said what I said, and I meant what I said. Y'all show me one. I'll wait. Please show me. Listen, only person I can tell y'all that rocks real hard, and this is for me, right? The only person I can say real hard that do what they do and unapologetic is Kendrick Lamar. I don't know if y'all understand, but that brother don't care about no type of riches and fame, baby. He care about putting that word out there. Do you hear me? And who is rocking to it? Yeah, he putting that word to the side, baby. Do y'all not seeing the revelation is being televised? Didn't he say that? Baby, he going around the globe and speaking about you not like us, and everybody singing the shit, not understanding it's about their asses. But we love this for them, because what he is doing is putting out a trademark to let people know we are them people. Some of y'all ain't ready for that too. Are y'all? Meanwhile, we got other individuals, right? Yeah, like NAACP and shit is going quiet. Don't say shit. Don't mention shit. What's up, Blue? What's up, Remy? Don't say nothing. Don't mention shit. They around here sitting up here collecting funds and shit. And we out here saying, damn, what happened to us? What happened to us? We've been waiting on our anti-motherfucking law for a long time. Bam, where the fuck y'all at? Hello, ding dong. Again, we don't want to see their asses walking in Costco, and no disrespect to Costco, yes. But we don't want to see y'all asses walking in Costco. We want to see y'all ass walking in the black communities that has been destroyed by people and our people. We want to see y'all make change and bring out the anti-black laws. Yes, we waiting, and we want to know as well is why did y'all reclassify our asses to African instead of letting us be who the fuck we really are? Again, we waiting. Are y'all waiting? Because I'm waiting. I've been waiting for a long time, baby. It's like we ain't gonna get these questions answered. Y'all know why? Because people is ashamed. People is ashamed because they, again, they lies is being exposed. People is ashamed because we sit up here calling all that extra shit out. All these pastors, all these prophet liars, all these people in churches that got these multi-million-dollar churches, let's call it. This NAACP, all these organizations that's using us to gain off of us and using our people and keeping our people poor. I'm done with that shit. And when I say I'm done with it, please do not come over here and fight with me, fight with your mama, because we tired of that shit. We done with people thinking it's okay to disrespect us, to use and abuse us, to think it's okay to say, oh, it's okay, stay in prayer works. Baby, again, what? Same people that will tell y'all to pray is the same people that's going to have actions and use your money to do so. Am I wrong? Same people that tell y'all, do you trust in God to make a way? It's the same people that telling you put money in their collection plate. Am I wrong? I'm calling all that shit out. We done with skin folk and kin folks. I'm done with people pretending to be something they motherfucking not. I'm done with that shit. And if it's about your ass, baby, put the motherfucking shoe on and wear it proudly. Same time, like I keep saying, and I say it over and over, people do not want them problems with me at all, with anybody else that's connected to me. Understand who's rocks with me behind the scenes, baby. I am not, again, speaking, I'm with this shit. But one thing I don't like is individuals that still fucking playing in our face, and these skin folk and kin folks, baby. That's who we talking about. Same individuals that don't like the color of their motherfucking skin, don't like shit about them, but want to sit up here and say, we rock with the black people. Meanwhile, they don't even consider themselves black or indigenous. I don't know what to tell y'all. Do y'all see it for yourselves? Same individuals that don't even consider themselves black or indigenous, baby. At the end of, no, I'm not, me no black. Me no black. Am I wrong? Me no black. When things get hard, now you black. Oh, I am black. And that's what I said.
Sis, they'll never understand until, ain't it funny? Like, listen, this is sickening. Before the election, because they're all black people are right. All these apparent truths they're coming out with, like they're having epiphanies, right? Not this shit that folks been hollering today, black and blue in the face for how long in our communities. Not that this is a tale as old as time with us. Like we haven't been saying this, right? All of a sudden it's, oh my goodness, you guys were right. Black women, you were right. Black women, we love you, black women. Oh my God, black women. Oh my God. Oh my God, we need you. Please come. We just want your presence. We just need your support. See us. Validate us. They just need us, like our energy attached to it. But yet and still, can we just tread, we just hit rewind. We don't even got to go that far back. Let's just hit pre-election and post-election. Oh, it was a wonderful time in America. Do we remember? Oh my God. Do we remember the energy? Do we remember the things that were said to us about how basically we knew about the equivalent of what a speck of dirt knew, and we didn't have no place talking about really much, none of it, because look at the state of our community and yada yada, all this other stuff, because they just knew that it wasn't gonna be them. And then surprise surprise, what folks was saying was gonna happen. It's because we're historically accurate, we are. And now the same people, oh my God, no. What I hear when I hear that is, oh my gosh, it's not black bodies. Oh no, come, we need black bodies. That's what I hear. Like, that's what I hear when I'm hearing it, because no, you already know. And in true fashion as they are, you better believe they're going to drain all your energy, suck you dry. And the moment they're done with you, they're going to discard you and any connection you thought y'all had made. Tread lightly around that crowd, because they don't need you. They don't respect you. They heard this already. They had an opportunity. This is what they wanted. And I love this for them. And I love it for us too, as we sit back wiggling our toes all in there.
Yeah, and this is why, and I'll get to you, JT, and this is why we say this, right? And I'm going to say this respectfully and disrespectfully. Respect my platform and do what y'all need to do, and disrespectfully fuck off if you're not with the movement for real. If you're not using your voice, if you're not out here trying to scream from the top of your lungs about our lives really matter, and you're not out here doing doing your things that needs to be done in the black community, please don't use my platform for this. Don't do that. Go use your shit. Because we on that use your shit time now. And I'm not talking to my baby boomers, because I know I got baby boomers that's attached to me, and I love them because I'm going to protect them, because some of them don't go live and I appreciate them. But let me say this. Those that can have a platform and you been live, baby, you better be using your same words that you use on my platform. You better be using on yours. And if you not, then all means you don't need no space on my platform. Do you understand? And I meant what I said, and I said what I meant. I'm not playing with nobody going forward, baby. This is the cause why my platforms get taken down, because it be individuals bringing a nonsense, the stuff that they really won't say on their platform, to my platform, and allowing that shit to come here. We're not doing that no more. So if you're not out here really voicing what we need to do in the black community, by all means, bye-bye. I'm not bringing, and again, if you get dropped, I'm dropping you. And if you get mute, understand, don't say who did it. I did, because I'm tired. Go ahead, JT. And Plum, you already know what I got to do right quick.
Yeah, I mentioned earlier, I was on another live earlier, and I mentioned, you know, I was directed, I was building with somebody who keeps crying for reparations and whatnot, right? And he kept on blaming, well, I'm gonna keep hating the YT folks until they give us our reparations and all this. And then I said, well, then he mentioned something about we need money. He's like, we need money, money. I said, yeah, but what do most black people do when they get money, right? I said, see, money and wealth is different. Wealth you can plant a legacy with wealth, but money is just here for the moment, right? So we kept asking them. I said, so what do most of us black people do when we get money? We go out and buy jewelry. We try to be in line to be the first to get the new $300 pair of Jordans. We be in line to get the new $1,500 iPhone. I said, you crying all this and that, but what's wrong with us getting our money and investing in our own community, whether it's building a center or creating a program, excuse me, that's gonna uplift our people, that's kind of that will actually like grow our community and kind of bring some prosperity to our community. And then this same person try to double back on it, and then still want to blame the white tea people, whatever. I was like, bruh, we cannot keep blaming oppression for our fuck ups. You see what I'm saying? Just like we heard about it. Probably went viral about the little white baby that got abused right by the daycare worker. He blamed that on oppression. Well, I don't feel sorry for him because we've been getting treated like that for over 400 years, and then we was asking him like, what does that have to do with a child being abused by a daycare worker? That had nothing to do with it. But I land my plane here. But I'm saying like it definitely costs money sometimes to prosper what you want to do, as we say in the entertainment world, invest in yourself, right? But a lot of times when we get money, as black people, a lot of times when we get money, we don't do that. We go out and we go out and get the freshest shoes, the jewelry. We get our hair done, nails done. We get which it's okay to look nice, but when we get money, like when you think about how many black people actually that won a lottery, right? Won a nice lottery pot, and then they invested in something. You see what I'm saying? They invested in something that would be serendipitous either to their family or to their community. You don't see many. What we do when we get money? We go out and we want to stand in line for the new Jordan sixes, right? We want to get them $300 pair of shoes. We want to go get this $15,000 chain to prove everybody that we got money to afford real diamonds. And and I say this, like, we can't keep blaming a lot of things happening in our community on oppression, because we have ways to rise above that. And when we usually get the sources and the resources to do that, we don't. We go and spend it on materialistic shit to flash on social media, be all up in the camera with stacks of money and stuff, And I land my plane there.
Yeah, so and it's the truth, But this is when I had said that, for right now, I don't want to see no type of reparation, because I know, what's up, sweetie? I know people ain't gonna be ready for that, right? And people gonna do the opposite of what we are trying to do. and that's coming together. Let's be honest. People don't want to be honest on that level. They be thinking like, oh no, we not. We're gonna do no. Let's be honest, black folks. You already know. And no disrespect, that's y'all money too. But one thing I'm saying is that if we gonna do it, have a change, and we want to make these changes, don't you think that we gotta put some thought and effort, and it's gonna take money to do so to make that change? So if that did happen, again, and this also, let's say this too, JT. This is also what show us who is skin folk ain't kin folks, because baby, the ones that sit up and saying black is power, power, black power is the same ones that's gonna use their money for something else, baby, other than what they said it was gonna do it for. And I love this for them. You know why? Because I don't want to be surrounded by these folks. I don't want to be surrounded by these folks. And this is why I said what I said. It's not just saying, oh, we're going to throw everything in. What I'm saying is we trying to change. We want to build our communities, right? And we sit up here trying to do things. Then why are we going to pour back into the same oppressor that's been oppressing us years after years after years and building their shit up, and we not building our shit up? Can we make that shit make sense? And again, it is y'all money, not saying that it's not. But then why is you sitting up here saying black power, but meanwhile you're still doing something different? You might as well say white tea power, because that was the shit y'all doing. I'm just saying, I don't know what else to say with people, but baby, I'm so tired of people being pretenders. I don't want that shit around me, period. I don't want it around me.
Hypocrisy. It's hypocrisy.
They not ready. They not ready. They not ready to grow up. They not ready to understand that only thing that they used to is speaking. They don't have no actions behind their motherfucking words at all. And I said what I said. Same individuals telling you, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. It's the same individuals, baby, behind the scenes looking at their brothers and sisters out here struggling and shit, sitting up here disrespecting their color of their skin, and sitting up here trying to be in competition with another black sister or a black brother, and you sitting up here saying you black power. Get that shit out of here. Because at the end of the day, baby, all that shit getting exposed. And this is the year of 2025 that we are recognizing that people are not who the fuck they not. Let's leave their asses alone. Leave them alone. I don't want to be involved with individuals that only use my platform again. And y'all got to say this, JT, because I don't see that shit. And I be going past. Can I say this? I be strolling right past, baby, because I want to see people for who they are. Same individuals. And I'm not talking to my baby boomers. Listen, baby boomers, y'all know y'all rock with me. I understand some of y'all don't open your lives. I'm talking about the ones that do so. So the same individuals that come on my platform, Black Lives Matter and shit, and doing all this extra shit, not doing the same shit on their platform, baby. I don't want you on my platform. And I'm going to say that respectfully. I don't want you on my platform. I worked too hard, went through too much shit, and got people coming after me and my friend, and again, my sister up here, because we out here sticking to what the fuck. I never changed up. People changed up. But when I say I'm taking us and I'm saying I'm carrying us, when I say I'm standing 10 toes down with us, that's what the fuck I mean. And when I see people that's us, that's not us, that's us though, that got our skin, but not us, out here disrespecting, doing other things because baby, money pays everything for them. But you know what money can't bring is motherfucking happiness and peace, baby. It can't bring you motherfucking joy, maybe temporary joy, but that shit ain't permanently. It's not going to fix what's going on inside you about why the fuck you still disrespecting, still disrespecting the black community, still disrespecting your black sisters and don't like your skin color. It's not going to fix that. So again, with that being said, let them have it. Let them have it. Because
I've had my channel taken down before because like the things that we talk about. Matter of fact, I think it was like last week or the week before. I had like a 5-6 minute rant on like something that was against racism, whatever. And no, I'm sorry, it was another black creator or whatever, and I spoke. I was like, oh, funny how people like her and other creators say join if you disagree, but soon the very second they disagree with your opinion, they block you, they drop you off the panel or whatever. And one of them reported me. One of them reported. I can't figure out who, but yeah, they reported me and had my video taken down, and I tried to appeal. And they gave me two reasons. One of them said it was hate speech, and the other one was saying it was disruptive content or something. And then I'm like, no, I'm just speaking on all these fakers who talking about join the live if you agree. I mean, if you disagree, all the ops join if you disagree. But as soon as you disagree with them, they want to block you, mute you from the chat. You see, and I spoke on it, and they blocked me for it. They blocked me on my own channel for it.
that's why, And this is when I tell you, this is why I'm going to everybody's spaces. Sure don't. I don't go in people's spaces. I'm not debating with people about me. I'm not debating with, skin folk and kin folks, baby. I let people have that. When I told y'all I don't go into everybody's spot, I really don't. Only person I can see, Merk is one of them, and Cool, he's not here right now. Them two in Chicago. Them the three of the people. And it will be Plum, because again, that's my sister. But I'm not going to everybody's space, because I said what I said. People is really not about our business. All they doing is clickbaiting. All they doing is still profiting off our pain. And what best to do it is be something they're not on this platform. This is what people again, you could be the best version of not yourself on this platform, baby. You could be anybody besides yourself. And this is why I get tired of seeing people that sit up and say, yeah, I'm with the black community. And meanwhile, they out here disrespecting a black brother, black sister, out here disrespecting the whole black culture, not liking their mama and shit, because they want to bring all their traumas to a black woman, like the black woman did you wrong. Then you got a black man want to bring all his traumas to everybody else, baby. Go deal with your daddy, because I don't know what's going on. But this is when I say I don't go into everybody's spaces, and I'm not going to fight with you in those spaces, period. Not going to. I tell people just like this, it's where y'all put y'all ear gates at. I don't go into everybody's space, baby. I can't. I don't like the energy. And when the energy is off, baby, you gonna see, again, I'm a moonwalk on out, because one thing I stand for, first of all, is my name. Second of all, is what I stand for is this, again, our building, our foundation in the black community. But what I can't stand is be some of our own skin folk and kin folks out here trying to be sellouts for fucking a dollar fry, baby, or a 1 cent flour. I don't know what to tell y'all, but this is the shit that we see. What I'm saying is, don't let this pass us up, and make sure we hold their ass accountable. Sometimes you just got to block their ass, and don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere where you need to be with them, because you know what they about. One thing about my platform that I love is that I speak nothing but love, but I also speak the truth. And also I love the energy that this platform brings, because not only that, I still bring love.
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead, Miss Giggle.
You got to be careful about all these people, because they not for it. They ain't for us. They come on here and they be like, oh, I'm for this, I'm this. And you right, Sunshine, they don't care. Why the hell are you on here? Why are you even on here if you not even for your own people? Look in the damn mirror. Didn't Michael Jackson say the man in the mirror? Look in the mirror. You are who you are, black. Come on, keep it real. I don't care where you go. You are still black. It don't matter. You gonna sell out for them. They don't give a F about you. You need to love
Still
yourself
speaks to
more.
my soul.
But you know what I'm saying? They need to love you more and more. And the thing about it, and I know what JT saying about when people win the lottery. Yeah, some people don't do that, but then you also got to look at it too. Do they have access to certain sources and programs that can help contribute to us? Because they could be denied, and just because of their skin, they could be denied. And if they have the money, you could be like, well, I want to open this. Me and Sunshine and Plum can say right now, well, let's go over here and buy all these acres of land and all these buildings, and we want to contribute to all this to our community, and we don't want the other folks saying, they be like, no, I'm sorry, you can't do that, god dang it. So it's like we'll be left out, and it's some people that want to contribute. Like when I'm off on my time, I'm volunteering in the community. That's what I'm doing on my off time. No, my ass be tired as hell, y'all, dealing with them childrens. I still be going out there volunteering, but just at the same time, it's sad because all our skinfolk and our kinfolk. It's really sad, Sunshine, that there's some sick shit like that. Like, how the hell?
Miss Giggles, I have a question though, real quick.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
But I have a question. So, is it possible to do it like instead of
I'm sorry, JT, on this platform, we let people land, and when she's done talking, then you can ask your question. Thank you so much. Go ahead, sis.
All right. Yeah, but when you do have the money, you can talk to certain people, like they have certain programs, but unless you LeBron James and you got his money, you well known like that, then they might be like, oh, okay, yeah, come on in. But sometimes when you have the money and you can contribute your time and give them and try to open up things, some of them will deny you the access to have those preferential treatments to help contribute to your people. So, but I get it. I mean, I just want to, and I'm gonna land in a minute. I'm just saying, we do need to love ourselves more, and we do on this platform. Y'all know my story behind this before everybody else got on, but it's like, dang, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just can't believe it, Sunshine. I'm gonna tell y'all, I had to stop being friends with some people because they like, oh no, you can't be like that. You sound like you racist, you race bait. How, girl? Because I want to help my people. How is that race baiting? Jesus said you. Oh hell, bye, girl. Get your ass on. I don't want to hear it no more. Gone, 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 gone. Cause I'm not with the shits. But yeah, nah. But I just feel like we need to work together as a people, like we doing on this platform, and we're gonna continue to do it. So TikTok, y'all got my sis fucked up because she gonna be successful without y'all motherfuckers. And I land.
Go ahead, JT. You can ask your questions. Thank you, Miss Giggles.
She was cooking. I ain't even gonna lie. But I do have a question for you, Miss Giggles. So, like, the way I look at this, it's kind of like the entertainment industry. Yeah, you got people like Kevin Hart to get all these sponsors and stuff that open up their venues for their shows, but then you got people like Boosie Badass and Cat Williams that put all their own money in it and work independently. So with that said, with that asked, is it possible how if we do come across like money, whatever, that we can like sponsor our own programs and do stuff independently without having to go through other programs when systemically it is kind of we're not in favor. Is it possible to do these things independently, even though it might take more money and more resources?
Think we can do that. We can do that. You got people who doing it now, but it's low. Like, you don't hear about it, but it is. It's a lot of resources out there, but we just it's you have to maneuver. Like, you know what I'm saying? Around that. Like, it's ways, but you got to know how to do it. It's just how to do it. It's like a Uber. He can come bring you, pick you up, but he got to know how to get there. So you need to have the resources and be able to find ways to go through those doors so you can be able to have access, because being that they are celebrities, they have more access to certain things that we won't have access to. So I just feel like if we just get the word out there, you gotta promote yourself and put yourself out there. Like I just told y'all, even though I'm tired, I still go out and volunteer in the community. And I be tired as hell. But I'm just saying, you do what you have to do. You just gotta get it out there. I land.
Let's just be honest too. We want to see that. Can it happen? Yes. But our people mentality, their mindset gotta fucking change. That means what? Don't see us as competition. Don't see us as money grabs. Don't see us as trying to be enemies with one another. We can do it because we did it before. We did it many a times. We sure did it. We can. But we got to get out that mindset of thinking that we got to step on each other's foot and step on each other's toes and shit and thinking it's okay to destroy it. That's what we got to get out of that mindset. And this is why I say it's taking time. But this is why we, weaning out the skin folk and kin folk so we can do so. Because, baby, one thing about us, we are the people that can create anything we want to and build anything we want to. But we are our own worst enemies when we come to things that have something to do with us trying to build and grow. Let's be honest. Because at the end of the day, I'm not going to see my sister as a competition. I should never see my black brother as a competition. We should be able to see people for who the fuck we really need to see them for, instead of trying to destroy. This is why we sitting down. This is why we sitting down, so we can repair this shit. I don't know if y'all understand. It's not just sitting down we still minding our black ass business, but we need to sit down and we need to have conversations and talk about this shit, because it's very important. Nobody is going to do it but us. We can't look up to those that's rich. I don't give a damn. Kobe, all them. No, R.I.P. to Kobe, but I'm talking about Michael Jordan. His coon ass don't give two damns about us. His coon ass don't give two downs about us. Listen, all these people, all these black celebrities, all of them, I call it out. And let me say, it's some though. It's some. Cat Williams, let's set to the side. It's only so much that Cat Williams can do. It's so much that Kendrick Lamar can do. It's so much that some of these people can do, baby, because they got some people that's coming against them. And we got to be able to understand that. But with that being said, we the ones that can do this shit by ourselves. But we got to get out that fucking slavery mindset to think that we got to be in competition with one another. I see it. I can see it coming to the forefront. Yes, I can. But again, we have to be able to stop thinking that, there you go, Yoda. We got to stop thinking that we are each other, again, got to come and try to destroy each other's businesses. It's all about us. We can do it. Yes, we can. And can I say this as well? We don't even need the money to do so, because baby, we are money. Let me say this before I get to where I need to get to, so y'all understand. Did y'all think about it? I read something and I pulled this up, and I want some of y'all to go pull it up for yourselves as well. Did y'all not know that our community, our black communities back in the day, they had riches in their veins? Did you understand? Baby, they reciprocated money, baby. They put out coupons and shit back in the day. And not saying that's what we can do, but we can do things better. But what I'm saying is, everybody looking up to finances not understand that finances run through us regardless. Y'all got to understand that money comes through us regardless. When we start standing together for what is right with us, everything is going to fall in place for us. But we got to get out that fucking mindset to think that we got to be in competition with one another, baby. That's the only thing that we got a problem with. We can sit up here and respect everybody else's business, but we want to sit up here and shit on our own. Make that shit make sense. We want to sit up here, respect each other's, again, respect everybody else's shit, give everybody else's grace, but we can't give our own people grace, and we can't respect our own business. That's where I got a problem with. That's where I got a problem with. You know what I mean by that? That means that we got black business owners. Please don't try to break people arm and leg to try to do things into your business when you won't do the same for another person. And for people as black consumers, don't go in there and try to ask for a motherfucking $5 discount. Do y'all get it? It works both ways. Damn. We need, a course on how to do shit in the black community 101. And we need that shit done because we tired. We can do this shit. I seen it done. But we got to remove our mind out of thinking that we got to be in competition with one another and try to cause more, again, problems. We already got problems. And we trying to get rid of that shit. But in order for us to see that, like Miss Giggles said, and I love what she do. But again, it be people that will come after Miss Giggles because of what she doing outside instead of trying to give her advice or help her. It's only our own people that do so. And I'm holding us accountable. And I'm holding us accountable because we are rich black folks. Who told y'all wasn't rich? Who told y'all we didn't have wealth? Baby, everything falls amongst us. But we got into the place to think that we got to depend. That's what they wanted us to do. That's where we fell back on, dependent on individuals that's destroying us. They wanted this to happen like this. Now that we woke the fuck up, do you understand that it's us that can do shit without trying to need a lot of shit? Understand that shit? But we got to get to each other, but it works individually. You got to work for yourself. You got to find out what the fuck is about you that you don't like your black brother or black sister. What is the fuck about you? The reason why you don't like like anything in the black community and don't like the color of your skin, because at the end of the day, it's a individual work. Nobody can work but you. Do you want to see change? Do you want to see unity? Do you want to see things make sure in the community, not talking outside your ass, but really having action behind your words? You got to want to do that. Nobody can put that shit inside you but you. If you don't want to do that, then by all means, bye. Damn. That's it. Get off the boat. Get off the ship. I don't know what to tell you. Get off the thing. Go somewhere. Release yourself. Yeah, set yourself free. Because we don't need everybody on board with me, baby. I'm good going solo sometimes. Y'all don't understand me, baby. I'm good solo. Do you hear me? Solo dolo. Because at the end of the day, we got to be careful who we giving our trust to. We got to be careful who we, again, allowing people to still play in our faces. Because we done with that shit. We done. So with that, I just really want people to understand what we trying to do and what we are trying to build. But we also got to hold ourselves accountable. We all are leaders. I said this before. I said this yesterday. But in order for you to access your leader inside you, you got to be willing to go on your healing journey, baby. And you got to be willing to understand, to submit to yourself. Because you've been submitted to everybody else besides your motherfucking self. And you wonder why stuff is coming down the way it's coming down, because you're depending on everybody else instead of depending on yourself, baby. Understand what is the force that's inside you. Understand who you are. Again, this is one thing I don't like. Let me say this. They crippled us. back in the day. Can I talk to y'all black folks this week? Again, you know I like truth. They crippled us. They crippled us into thinking that we need them. They crippled us into destroying our black households. They crippled us into removing the black man out the household and to supplying the black woman with W-2 and shit. They crippled us and thinking that our kids was illiterate when they motherfucking smart. They did these things purposely. Now that we know that they did this shit, now it's time for us to rise up and dismiss that shit. It's time for us to rise up. What's up, Tweety? And dismiss that shit. What's up, Tweety Boo? Seriously. Anytime we do something, baby, we do it effortlessly. But in order for us to get into that place, we got to make sure we throw away the rotten apples and not all the apples. Understand? So I hope y'all understand this. And this is why we're having these conversations. This is why we coming the way we coming. Because, again, this is what is needed. Give me 1 second, yo. Give me 1 second, yo. Y'all, thank y'all for doing what y'all need to do. Hello?
Thank you, man. You be speaking facts and cooking all the time, man. That's why I love your shit.
Please don't come up here because, again, did y'all not read the room? Go. I know, JT. If you didn't mean to come up here, we're not bringing you up. So with that being said, baby, we're not going forward. So again, for those that came in late, baby, we switching up some shit on this platform, okay? What we are not doing is bringing people up like that a lot, Yoda. We're going to be looking at people profiles and shit. If they sit up here talking and they not going on topic, I give you and Plum, even Miss Giggles permission to mute, baby. If y'all don't do it, I'm going to mute them. Because at the end of the day, we need to make sure that we maintain the space so everybody will have a chance to speak, and also everybody will have a chance to make sure they stay on topic. Okay, the other thing is as well is that I'm going to, again, want to expose the skin folk and kin folks. If you're not with talking about the stuff, and again, because I know, again, y'all, I know Yoda, she do other stuff. But like I said, if you're not willing to do things for our platform, then baby, you don't need to be on my platform. I need to say this again, very respectfully. If you are not willing to use your fucking mouth and your words and only doing that shit on my platform, and I know y'all see that shit, then please, please, please dismiss me. Dismiss me. Dismiss me. Go ahead and do what you need to do. I'm tired. I'm done. I'm not bringing nobody else up. I'm done. I'm not bringing nobody up. I already got who I got up on my platform. That's it. That's all. And no disrespect to y'all. I'm going to, start a live later on, but it is what it is. I don't like when people, again, I need to say this very respectfully because I'm going to put order back into, Yoda, I know you know, I'm going to put order back into my platform. First of all, I need people to understand, do not take this with a grain of salt. Please take this serious. I stand up for my black community. I love my black sisters. I love my black brothers. I'm tired of us being destroyed. I'm tired of us being in a place of people still using and abusing us. And I'm damn sure tired of skin folk and kin folks pretending to be something they motherfucking not. So I'm going to say this with respect. If you're not using your platform, if you're not using your voice on your shit, do not come on my shit. And if this shoe fit, wear it. I'm tired, yo. My platform get hit the hardest of them all. Do y'all get it? My shit will come down in a heartbeat because of who the fuck I am. Meanwhile, other motherfuckers that be over here saying, oh yeah, we doing this, I'm doing that, I'm doing this. And then they open their platform up, not even speaking the same shit that they speaking on my shit. What you're not going to do, let's say this, what you're not going to do is come over here and ruin my shit. And I said what I said. Who are you? Who are you? Plum, you already know how to handle that. We ain't gonna do that. So with that, Yoda, you know how to handle that. Y'all know how to handle that. We're not doing that because, like I said, y'all don't read the live. Who platform is this? Who am I speaking to? I don't know if y'all don't get the game. I don't know. Somebody got y'all messed up. Y'all made a U-turn, wrong turn. I don't know, fucked up turn. But at the end of the day, baby, y'all need to go back and go look at U-turn, okay? Because you got in the wrong motherfucking place. For you to question me to tell me who I should allow up, baby, but go somewhere. So with that being said, black folks, we're going to have a good conversation later on. I've even forgot the topic. I know Plum got the topic. I hope you got the topic, sister.
It's cool. We kind of been all over the place, but at the same time, it kind of circles around to the center topic.
Because baby, I gotta push this out here. What's up, I love all my people. Y'all know I love y'all, right? But I gotta hold some shit down, folks. I gotta put this out here. Y'all get what I'm saying, Doc? Y'all get what I'm saying? Y'all know y'all my real supporters. But baby, I'm tired. I don't know about y'all, but me, Plum, baby, I'm tired. I'm tired of seeing skin folk and kin folks out here doing the opposite of what they saying, baby. I'm so fucking tired of that shit. I'm tired of people using my shit and thinking it's okay to destroy my shit. I'm not allowing that shit to take place. Go look at the man and the woman in the mirror to the reason why you not using your voice for what the fuck you trying to use your voice, but trying to bring my shit down. I'm the only one that would get sit down, baby. I get reported what, every day? False information, harassment and bullying, baby. All this shit comes towards me. Same people that don't even do shit on their platform but want to use my shit to bring issues. We're not doing that. So again, going forward, if you are not here to really lift up our black community, if you are not here to really use your voice as what, again, what people up here on my platform is doing, by all means, this is live. It's not for you. And I'm going respectfully. I don't care if I know you. I don't care if again, like Plum said, I don't care if we just seen each other on this platform, baby. At the end of the day, if I know you, tomorrow you'll be ghost. I don't know if y'all understand my sign as well. I'm a Capricorn too, right? You know what a Capricorn do. I'm a January one, that's that. Baby, I will know you today and tomorrow you'll be ghost. Do you not get what I'm telling y'all? Some of y'all think it's funny when I say all money ain't good money to me. All company ain't good company to me. If you bring in any type of, again, disarrangement and shit, and you trying to bring shit of despair into my platform, I'm breaking that shit down, baby. I'm blocking you by the wayside. And if you not using your words to speak nothing but life into our people, but want to use my platform to do so all the time, and you not using your shit to do so, we don't want it. Because what you are showing us is that you a fucking talker and you're not doing actions on your own shit. This is the last time I'm going to address this shit because I want to have fun with my people later. This is the last time I'm going to address this shit. Please do not come to my platform. Do not come to my page. If you are really not using your voice for what it is and you doing other shit, please don't come to my platform. Don't come to my page. If you are out here trying to be in competition with another black sister or black brother and you trying to go, wrong for wrong and shit, and you trying to go who got the bad experience and who is very spiritual and shit, baby, we don't want that shit. Baby, I never seen people trying to compete in motherfucking struggles. Baby, that's what I'm saying. Listen, Plum, listen, Miss Gill, JT, listen, yo. I never seen people, I ain't never seen people trying to, oh, my struggle was this bad. I went through way worse than that. But I don't know if y'all seen it, baby. You trying to fight with struggles now? You trying to, who was the best being spiritual? Oh, yeah, because, I had these many motherfucking degrees and shit, and I walk across the water like Jesus did, and you damn.
That's right. Like Cat Williams said, you game banging on bacon? Are we game banging on bacon?
I don't want it, JT, I don't want it. Baby, I don't want it. We got to put that out here, Plum. We got to listen. We ain't out here trying to compete with struggles, okay? We not out here being who is the most spiritual and shit, who got all these fucking 50-ass degrees and shit, baby. I don't want it. 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 Baby, I don't want it. I don't care. I don't care. Listen, I don't care. I just want y'all to understand that before I get off of here. I don't care. Baby, this is not the platform for this. Because I see it happen too many times. I seen it happen too many times, baby. Let me give y'all an example, right? So it's an example. let's say Plum was like, yeah, because she talking real good. You know how Plum comes. She come through, baby. She just put a nail into it, right? And then you get it again. Let's just use me. Here I'm coming. Let me go ahead and pull that nail out, and let me go ahead and drop more nails on. Do y'all get it? Do y'all get it? Yeah, okay. So with that being said, we're not going, again, struggles for struggles, degrees for degrees. We still black at the end of the day. Where you at, I might not be, but we can learn from each other. So please stop that shit. We don't want that either. So I hope I got all this addressed. What's up, Tazzy Boo? I hope I got all this addressed, because when we come back on here at 4 p.m. my time, Pacific, we're going to talk about some things, okay? We're not going to bring this back up ever again. Since y'all know the rules, I explained the rules, okay? So if you get muted, if you get blocked, it's because we told you. I don't want to play about my platform. I'm going to say it like this. I don't play about my platform. I'm not playing about what I'm going through and what I'm trying to do. I'm not in competition with nobody. I don't want to walk in nobody else's shoes. I want to walk in my own shoes. I'm tired, okay? If you are not trying to build and grow and not using your voice, then this is not the platform for you, okay? And we understand, because like Ralph says, and I wish Ralph was here, and Plum, I got to give him his flowers. But like Ralph said, it be the main ones that saying, yo, hey, what's up, sis? What's up, bro? And be on your platforms 24 hours a day, 7 days a week if they can. And the same ones that sit up there and try to drain your energy dry because they secretly trying to compete with you for no reason. I don't want it. I don't want it. I'm too busy competing with myself. I'm too busy sliding down the wall sometime by myself, baby. I'm too busy trying not to go to jail, allegedly. I'm too busy trying to make sure I stay in my own lane. Do y'all get it, black folks? Because life is life in us. I don't know about y'all, but baby, life is life in us. I'm too busy trying to make sure I'm good with myself, because sometimes I don't be, baby. Sometimes you're going to see sunshine. Sometimes you'll see shadow. Which one you want? Because I don't think y'all want shadow, baby. And let me say, that's dark storm. When dark storm come, baby, I choose not to come on here because, baby, dark storm do not play. And I don't know if y'all understand what dark storm is, but dark storm will put you in your place and make you suck your motherfucking fingers and make you cry, because that's who the fuck I really am. But one thing about me, understand this, I am still sunny sunshine. But see, it brings the people, the ones that sit out here and play in our faces, will bring dark cloud and dark storm out. And I'm trying my hardest not to give you that side yet. So please respect it. Now listen, Plum is gonna go either way, because Plum is with the shits. Because she got it, and she come professionally with it. But don't get it twisted. I can't bring her out. I'm trying not to, because I'm trying to see us for who we are. So with that being said, Ralph, I am so grateful you came here. I want to say this to you before I get off of this live. I want to say this to you, Ralph. Ralph, thank you. Ralph, thank you. You said something so important to me on that live when you sat here and say, sis, it's going to be the ones that's closest to you, that call you sis, that sit up here and be again, playing with you behind the scenes. It's going to be the ones, brother, you never lied. You never lied, brother. And I want you to understand, I always trust you, but I want to give you your flowers, because I understand you see what I see as well, but sometimes it takes me a minute, but others may see it clear. I appreciate you for looking out for this platform, for looking out for your sister, for looking out for us as black people, because we tired of people playing in our faces. So I want to give you your flowers. I love you, my brother. I love you real bad. Give me 1 second. Oh yeah, it was Ralph. Did you bring somebody bring Ralph up before we leave? Somebody bring Ralph up. No, it was Ralph. It was Ralph. It was Ralph that said what he said. It was Ralph. I remember Ralph. Ralph said it.
Oh yeah, no problem, sis. Absolutely. I sit back and I be fighting behind the scenes with y'all. You know what I mean? And I know a lot of people, they just do this for fun, and they don't really take this stuff serious, and they just go from platform to platform to fuck with people, and I don't like that. You know what I mean? And you really trying to do a work for the people and love on the people, and you, Plum, and Miss Giggles, and everybody that come up here, you real serious about this work. Although we may disagree with certain things, but that's life. That's what we do. But that don't mean come up here and people they good. I had that in my organization. People, oh bro, I'm with you. I got your back, and we gonna do this. They ain't gonna do nothing, man. And I don't take it personal no more. It is what it is. It is what it is. You know what I mean? When I'm out there and feeding the homeless and helping them people, they all talk. People that's gonna be about that business, they do less talking and they do more work. Facts. They don't do all that talking. They just be like, man, what you need me to do? But hey, I appreciate your hard work. You're very dedicated. I tune in as much as I can. I'm gonna always support you, and I like what you got going on. And one thing about being a real person, you don't have a lot of followers. That's a fact, Jack. If you are really doing this work, you're gonna have a lot of haters and everything. That's why you have to move very, very. You have to tread lightly around these people because they like to come along for the ride. Oh, I did this. You ain't did shit. You know what I mean? But hey, I appreciate you, sis, and you're doing a great work, man. And I thank God for you being able to come on here. I thank God for your husband being able to just to lend you to us. That's hard work you're doing, and I don't want no part of it. I know I ain't got the patience for it because I be cussing people out every day, and I know that. And that work ain't easy, but you keep doing what you're doing.
I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. I love y'all. Y'all are amazing to me. Thank you, Rob. Thank y'all, everybody at the bottom. And Rob, I'm gonna play his song, y'all. He made another song for me. If y'all didn't see, I'm gonna play the song that Rob. It's so awesome. Rob been doing my songs for me because TikTok been trying to take away my stuff because of who I am. Later on. But thank you to everybody that came in here, that loved on us, that again understand what my passion is. Those that don't need to be here, respectfully, we won't miss you. With those that really understand the movement, we love you. And those that's being true to who we are as Black people, we care about you because it's going to take us individually to do the work, but also come together in unity to bring it forth. Do you get it? Yes, because it's going to be a force that needs to be brought. So with that being said, we will be back on here at 4. Give me another a couple of hours, and we'll have our again our topic that we're going to have again about skin folk and kinfolks, and as well as why people want to pretend to be something they're not. And the examples that we need. I'll get that JT later because I got to get off of here, baby. But with that being said, I want to say to y'all, Ashe, sending y'all divine connection, sending y'all positive light, and sending y'all positive energy. I will see